professional greater fulfillment and success when it's been integrated and balanced on the inside.
Now, how do you keep from internalizing? You probably hear a lot of "woe is me" stuff, and a lot of therapists burn out. And I don't think you're technically a therapist; you're a coach, right? But
Correct.
still, when you're hearing the things that happen to people, how do you keep from internalizing that?
Well, it's a really great question. And back when we first met, a little bit before that, maybe about 15 years ago, I actually got cervical cancer, quite a young girl. And as I was going to the doctor, I did the Western medicine, but I also went to like an Eastern philosophy of what was going on. And
Hmm.
the woman did like an energetic body scan
Hmm.
of my energy, kind of like a Louise Hay, you can heal your body, that kind of point of view. And she said, how many children have you had? And I said, one. She's like, no. Your uterus looks like it's had about 20 children. And
Oh
I'm like,
my God!
excuse me? And she's like, you're processing your clients. You are literally taking their energy on, cleaning it up for them and giving it back to them. You're giving them a fish. You're not teaching them to fish. And your
Oh,
body is telling you, knock it off. And what was happening was I was actually more of like a worried mother, pitying them, not wanting to see them in pain. So I would sort of fix it for them and give them a fish. And it took a lot of growth in my own personal development to be able to sit and not fix, sit and not judge, fix or sit and not think they were less than, and just love them in their wobbly just as much as I loved them in their magnificent. So it was like I was being trained in how to be unconditionally loving and just sit with them so that they could grow, they could learn how to fish. And all of a sudden my body got better. I no longer took on their energy. I was more of the way shower than the way. And they had exponential results. And the only problem was that they didn't work with me as long because they got better faster.
well, that's all right.
But
That's
they referred. They
Yeah,
referred
of
other people.
course.
So it was totally fine. It was totally fine.
Wow, that's a completely different kind of body scan